year, how much do you think it would cost you to fly to Spain? We're talking southern Spain here, or winter sun and all that stuff. Stay in a hotel for a month, not a week, not 2 weeks, a month. Have all your food paid for and all your booze paid for, your transfers, etc., etc. So how much is it going to cost you to go to Spain for a month? All inclusive. Your food, your drinks, we're talking a 4-star hotel, we're talking flights, transfers, etc., etc., and of course your accommodation. Think about that whilst we get on with the show, because I'm going to tell you, in fact, I'm going to even offer you a deal tonight so that you could enjoy an entire month in Spain if that's what you wanted. But let's take a moment right now to get on the phone. In fact, let me tell you how you get on the phone. The moment you're ready to buy, it's so easy. You call the number, you see it at the bottom of the screen. Now, if you're a regular buyer, if you're a regular viewer here at Ideal World, you might not recognise it. This is now a number. This is through to World Choice. So it's 0800 316 4379. If you wanted to, and in fact, earlier, about 4 or 5 hours ago today, I did tweet, I call it tweet, go to Twitter now, and I did Facebook message, so you could see that you can go to this page and you can actually look at the deals ahead of the show. And you might want to do that because some of these may even sell out tonight during the show, so you've got to be quick on some of these deals. So, 0800 316 4379, or because you go to our website, worldchoice.tv, blah, blah, blah. So, let's take an opportunity right now to have a quick preview of some of the shows and the holidays that we're going to be looking at throughout this particular hour. I've already mentioned Spain, so let's go to Costa del Sol right now. We're talking a 4-star, all-inclusive holiday for as little as £299 per person. $299. That is your flights, your transfers, your accommodation, your food, your drink, and your snacks. Come on, that is an amazing deal. So that's if you fancy Spain. That's if you fancy a little bit of gorgeous sunshine over the winter months. So we'll go through all the dates and everything. We're just teasing you right now. Now, if you're thinking, oh, no, that's not quite right. Well, it's still Spain. We're going to Mallorca. This is the neighbouring island to Ibiza. It's stunning down there. If you've never been, well, you can see the picture. It's the one over on the right-hand side. £399 for 7 nights. And again, that is all inclusive. You don't have to spend any more money. That's your flights, your transfers, it's your holiday, your hotel, your booze, your drinks. You say, come on, you can't go wrong. $399. Now, that's not the only one we've got. I think this is going to be a red-hot deal tonight. This is on the turquoise coast of Turkey. You heard that right, the turquoise coast. Called that because of the colour of the water. It's 7 nights, £379 per person, $379, and that is a beautiful part of Turkey. I'm very lucky. I've been to many parts of Turkey, and this one's quite a way down south, and you're somewhere between Marmaris and Antalya. It's just gorgeous down there, beautiful. Now, that's the first half of the show. Then the second half of the show, we're going to change gear. We're going to cross over the Atlantic and take you to the United States of America. Now, this could be a dream holiday for many of you. A dream holiday. First of all, at the one on the right, sorry, the left-hand side. Let's start on the left, like we read. Florida. Now, the great thing about this is you get 7 nights for $699. That does include your flights. We're talking BA as well, so it's a great deal getting you over there. Beautiful hotel. In addition to that, you're on International Drive. We're talking you're so close to all of the places you go to Orlando for. You know, you get over to Florida, you're going to be going there because you want to see Disney. You want to see, it's all there for you. $699 per person. Then, if you're an Elvis fan, because it's going to be a big year next year, because we're talking the anniversary, if you're an Elvis fan, you actually don't have to be an Elvis fan, but if it's a big deal for you, you'll love it. Why? You're going to Memphis and you're going to Nashville. 7 nights, just over £1,000. But there's one more. Oh, this is a dream holiday for so many people. New York and Vegas in the same holiday. Come on, it's a dream come true. New York and Vegas all in one go. £999. So, we've got a little something for everyone. I know, again, this is just a little teaser, just getting excited. We've teamed up with World Choice and we are bringing you stunning deals. So, you know, even if you were thinking, oh, I can't afford a holiday this year, I bet you can at these prices. The moment you're ready, you'll call that number you see at the bottom of the screen, 0800 316 4379. By the way, I should add that it's a UK-based team, okay, they're just down in Cambridgeshire. And I say down because they're just probably about 60 miles south of us here in Peterborough. And they're going to be open for you tonight, waiting for your calls. In fact, there's 100 people there right now waiting for your calls. If you do prefer to go via the internet or you want to look at the deals, then it's all your W's, worldchoicetravel.co.uk, and then it's a backslash or forward slash, whichever it is, .tv. Okay? Now, let's take the opportunity to, I think, is Si ready? Is Si there? I think we've got Si. Si's on the phone. He's actually at the call centre right now. Si, you there?
Hi, Paul. How you doing?
I'm great. What's your give me shirt?
Oh, I just saw it. I thought, oh my gosh.
They asked me if
You're
I
in
had
the
a skin
spirit.
disease.
You're in the
They
spirit.
didn't think it was a show. We're really excited about the show. Some great holidays lined up. Have you got a particular favourite?
I have. I tell you what, my money is on the turkey. I can't get time off this, unfortunately. But Amanda in the call centre, she's absolutely looking to book this one. So get in quick before she books it.
Well, actually, I'll be honest with you. I'm turning 50 next year. It's my birthday, and I know one of the dates is in May. And that hotel, I believe that hotel, you can actually get a room where you can swim in to. There's a pool that goes into the room.
Oh, I tell you, when you show this deal on the TV tonight with this imagery, you can get a swim-up room. You can get jacuzzi on the veranda rooms. It's just to die for. And 24 hours all-inclusive as well.
Come on, I might be going there myself on my 50th. That sounds amazing. To swim into your room. And you can also get a jacuzzi on the balcony, stuff like that. What an amazing hotel.
Crazy. And I don't know if you've already mentioned this, Paul, but 92% TripAdvisor rating. Brand new hotel. You know, wait till it comes out. I think this is a sellout. We had a turkey deal on the last show. It was a sellout. This is definitely going to be a sellout tonight. And
I'm going to put you on the spot. If you had to pick one of the trips to the USA, are you an Elvis fan? Which one would you go for?
I would do New York and Vegas. I think for that price, absolutely amazing. And also to let you know as well, on that deal, if you shopped around, people wouldn't say about the tax in Vegas. We're including the tax in tonight's deals as well.
You are
including. It's worth quite a lot of money.
Wow, that is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Listen, it's great talking to you. Thanks for your little tips. We'll have a chat with you later, or Mark that's in the call centre too, and let's keep our fingers crossed. We're going to keep you busy tonight.
Yeah, we will do. And remember, if you can't get through, keep trying. We know these deals are going to sell out. You know, a month in Spain for 869.
Let me ask you one more question then. So what time are you open till tonight?
We're open till 10:30 this evening.
To 10:30 tonight. Brilliant stuff. Well, we'll talk to you again a little later. See you later, Si.
See you later.
Let's take an opportunity right now to remind you about World Choice. If you think, that's a name I know, why do I know it? Well, let's share some information with you. Reasons to buy from this great, great company. First of all, you've got holiday expertise. We're talking over 35 years experience when it comes to selling holidays. Now, of course, they've got unbeatable value, and we're going to prove that to you tonight. We're not just saying that, we will prove it to you time and time again. Best deals you can think of for hotels, flights, tours, transfers, and of course there's extra deals as well. That's what the Deal Plus Plus is. We love to cram your holiday with upgrades. So they're different on each one. Sometimes you get airport parking included, you might get excursions included. And I know that's true for some of the deals tonight. And in fact, some of the deals are even going to include a car. They're going to include the insurance on the car. It's just amazing. You've got exclusive offers coming your way. And most of all, this one at the point, this is important because I think we've heard about holiday companies in the past. These guys are fully TTA and ATOL bonded. That's really important. So you know you've got complete and utter peace of mind. Now, if you would like to get in touch with them directly, you're welcome to do that because they're a big, big company. Lots of ways to do it these days. So you've got Facebook. And that's facebook.com/World Choice TV. You've also got Twitter. It's a great way to ask them any questions that you might have, World Choice TV. And then, of course, YouTube. And I love YouTube with a holiday company because you can actually go and see the holidays. You can go and see the beaches. You can see what it's like. So, now that you know all that information, let's take an opportunity to meet Karen. And Karen's our expert when it comes to night. Great to see Karen. I've already given her a kiss. So if you think, well, why didn't he lean over and grab the kiss? Because we already had one a little earlier. We were chatting about the trips.
Yeah.
There is a lot to get through tonight.
There is a real lot. And, you know, as I was saying, the turkey one last time was absolutely amazing. And we did sell lots and lots of that. So, you know, that's the one for me to watch out for.
Now, if there's anyone watching, let's say they're watching for the first time, they go, oh, I didn't know Ideal World did holidays. Obviously, it's World Choice this evening. Can you tell us what your involvement is with it and a little bit about World Choice themselves?
Yeah, well, basically, my role is predominantly to look after the stores and the members. And I have to say, 35 years of experience, and the store knowledge, the member knowledge is just second to none. I've never known people with such passion for the business in all of my time in travel. They will sell you the right holiday at the right price and absolutely what's right for you. So that's a really, you know, breathtaking thing for me. And as you said, your money is 100% protected. Yeah, having been in the industry a long time, I've seen companies come and go, and it's so important that as a consumer, you know that when you book with World Choice, that your money is safe.
Yeah, and that is important. I'm just going to ask you a question once again. I said at the very start of the show, you might have only just joined us. The question is, how much would it cost you for an entire month in Spain? We're talking about flights, we're talking about transfers, we're talking about your accommodation, all your food, all your booze, even your snacks. Think about that. What would you pay for an entire month, all-inclusive, in Spain? okay, because we're going to answer that question. That's one of the deals we've got for you. Now, we're going to start off by going to Costa del Sol.
Costa del Sol,
What can we expect there?
Well, this particular holiday is a really great value for money holiday. It's all-inclusive, which we know people are really looking for now because they can budget for when they go on holiday how much they need to take. We're leading in on this at $299, and this hotel...
For an entire week, all-inclusive?
An entire week, all-inclusive, and really, it's a great, great property. It's actually called the Marineford Hotel, but people will possibly have remembered it a few years ago as the Torremolinos Beach Club, which is what it was formerly known as. It's in a great location. It's just opposite the beach. It's got great pool facilities. You know, the customer feedback is also fantastic. So it really is a great, great hotel, be it for families or for people travelling on the road.
We're looking at winter sunshine, really, aren't we?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, wow. What do you want to tell us about this?
Yeah, I think, you know, you can see the beach area on Costa del Sol is really nice. It's very safe. It's just pleasant. The pool areas are fantastic. Look at the hotel, the restaurant overlooking the pool area. So it's really, really nice. Yeah, really good quality hotel. 4-star. So you know that the value you're going to get is going to be fantastic, yeah. Beach, you know, you're just across the road from that fantastic beach on the Costa del Sol. Just a great, great destination. And, you know, even for touring around, if you didn't want to stay in the hotel, you're not too far from Gibraltar for the day. Nice. There's some great little local markets. Just look at the quality of the hotel inside. Really fantastic, lovely 4-star quality. Yeah. Wi-Fi in the lounge areas, which is always a great benefit. Just lovely, airy and light. Yeah, just fantastic. Yeah, I think people are going to like this particular hotel. Lots and lots of dates on this and lots of regional flying. So I think it's going to be a winner as well. The quality is just fantastic in the hotel. Look overlooking the sea there. You can have a nice little drink on your balcony. Just everybody is catered for.
Well, if you look at the dates, I mean, come on, we're talking December, we're talking January, we're March, still cold, still wet. This is winter sunshine.
Yeah.
4-star hotel, winter sunshine. Imagine being able to pop into their jacuzzi, their heated pool.
Yeah.
It was amazing. And am I right in thinking that you can go for actually today just a deposit?
Yeah, you can go for a deposit. We're looking at low deposits on this one, which is great to budget for if you've got to pay a little bit in advance. I think the good thing to think about this holiday as well, it's a Cosmos holiday. So we talked about World Choice and our history. Cosmos are actually over 50 years old. It's a package holiday. You've got great Monarch flights. You've got your transfers included, you know, so you're absolutely looked after and resolved by the rep as well. So it really is a great, great value holiday.
For £299, you're getting a lot for your money.
You are.
Let's have a closer look. Let's whiz you around the trip. First of all, we're going to fly you in to Malaga. If you've never been there, that's a beautiful city worth visiting on its own. And then, of course, you're going to enjoy that winter sunshine. And I think that gives you a really, really good opportunity right there to see just how far south you were as well.
So the temperatures will remain really pleasant. And, you know, you've got all your meals, all your drinks, all your snacks on that. So it really is representing fantastic value for money. Certificate of excellence on this from TripAdvisor as well. So customer feedback is really important. And you can see that it's had some great reviews on that. You can see some of the areas you can travel to as well. Really pretty southern part of Spain.
Yeah, that looks like a dream holiday.
Yeah, it's a great holiday.
Imagine doing that in November, December, January when it's freezing cold here, and then you Skype home from the internet cafe and go, "Oh, it's lovely down here," and everyone's like, "Blooming freezing here." It's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a really good deal.
I did ask you a question earlier. How much would it cost you to go to Spain? Flights, holiday, your accommodation, your food, your drinks for a month? Okay. We're not joking. There is a deal available for those of you, perhaps you're retired and you're thinking, I'd go for a month. We've got it available. What did you think? What do you think? A couple of grand? It's not even £1,000. It's not even £900. It actually works out at £869. You're talking less than £32 a person per night, and that is including your food and your drinks. Come on. I bet you struggle to get a hotel for 32 quid a night. At least a decent quality one like this. We're talking 4-star for £32 a night, and that includes your meals, includes your snacks, your lunches, your breakfast and your booze.
And there's also a brilliant single room supplement on that. So if people want to
somebody
travel on
was
their
on their
own.
own, you just wanted to get
yeah,
away.
and the Costa del Sol is a great place to travel on your own. You know, it's easy to manoeuvre about. The hotel's great. It's a good location for people. So I think singles that would appeal to as well.
Right, let's get back to our £299 deal. Let's just make it clear to you what is included for that price, because you might be thinking, well, they're missing out on all the frills. It includes your return flights from the UK, okay? And in fact, if you are looking for regional flights, you say they are available, call the team. If there's something we don't mention, think, well, I wish I knew this bit of information, it's free to call Si and his team, 0800 3164 379. They're waiting to talk to you, and they'll answer all your questions, because there is no need for you to, if you call them, you don't have to, you're not saying, oh, I'm buying it. You chat to the team and work it all out. All resort transfers are included. Then you've got the 7 nights included, 4-star hotel, certification of excellence, and that's less than £43 per person per night, and that's including your food. It's just amazing. Let's have a look at the prices and the dates that we're looking at here. Again, less than £43 per person. 1st of November is currently available. 7th of December, we're talking the 2nd, the 18th of January, and the 22nd of March as well. So if you are dreading the winter, one, you could go away, or you could get through it and then pop away afterwards in the early part of January, or of course March as well. Well, that's one of 3 all-inclusive deals that we're going to share with you. So we're going to move on to our second one. We're going to stay in Spain, but we're going to go to one of the beautiful islands.
Yes, we're going to Mallorca. One of my favourites, to be fair, and this is another good offer. We've got this at an all-inclusive price as well. We're leading in with this one at $399, and the hotel is featured in Palma Nova, which is a really, really nice place to be. Great views over the harbour there. It's a really lovely elevated position of a hotel, and yeah, it just represents fantastic value for money. Lots of dates available, and again, we've got regional flying on that. So if you think, oh, I might fancy that app, but I'm not sure where I can go from, just call a call centre and they'll be able to help you with that.
Well, let's just show you exactly where Mallorca is. In fact, it's just, I believe it's a little bit further north of Ibiza. Ibiza is just south of it. So if you're wondering exactly where it is, you can see it's right there, deep in the heart of the Mediterranean, and it is stunning. Let's go visit. Let's go see what it's all about.
Yeah, the Hawaii Hotel is the hotel we're featuring, and you can see the views over the sea are just spectacular. Yeah, and I really like Palma Nova because there's a lovely little beach area there as well. You're not too far out of the centre, but you just look at the quality of that hotel. You know, sitting having your drink there, overlooking the sea, and just watching the world go by. Really,
that's my cup of tea.
Yeah, mine too, actually. Yeah, lovely. Very spacious as well. Lots of sitting areas.
We've got dates for you in September, October, May, and October of next year, so you've got plenty of time. You're really way in advance, but £399 for views like this.
I know, it's spectacular. And just looking at some of those dates, that 18th of October next year, May in some parts of the country feature as half-term for children. So it's again good pricing. Yeah, look at the little boats, and it's just lovely, isn't it? Have a nice cocktail. You're all inclusive. Yeah, no, don't need to pay for that. It's all there.
That reminds me of being on a cruise ship. It's amazing. Look at that sunshine. Isn't that what we're all after? Now, at a price like that, I'm not being cheeky when I say this. You know, some of us would love to have a holiday and think we just can't afford it. But prices like this, I think you can. This is going to work out to be, what we've got, it's under 60, £57 a night. We're talking £57 a night. And that isn't just your hotel fee. No. That's including all your food.
All your food.
Your snacks and your booze.
Yeah, and again, it's a Cosmos holiday, so you've got a full package. Your transfers included, your luggage on the flight. So we have catered for everything on this one. And the good thing, and you can see the standard of the food there is fantastic. They also do 2 themed nights a week. At this hotel, included in your all-inclusive. They'll do Indian or Spanish or just different themes going on. It really is a great, great hotel. And again, look, if you're taking children, good facilities.
Now, if you are looking at it thinking, I like it, I haven't got $399 right now, it doesn't matter. Deposit as little as £69.
Yeah.
That is just wild.
Yeah, it is. It's really, really good. Does represent really good value, that does.
I was thinking, if you book a holiday, you know, some months in advance, the nice thing is about that can get you through the winter.
Yeah.
When you know that you've got that holiday coming out, whatever dates you decide to go for, that can get you through the winter because you're looking forward to that trip.
Yeah.
Again, this is a beautiful place to go. Mallorca, we're talking one of the Spanish islands, just north of Ibiza. Let's have a look.
Yeah, it's newly refurbished as well, this hotel. And again, very, very high reviews on TripAdvisor. 200 metres from the beach. You know, you really couldn't really want for anything more, be it kind of going into winter or for next summer.
There's lots of activities there as well. You've got obviously just the pools, but you've got table tennis, all sorts of things going on, so you will be nice and busy if you want to be.
Yeah.
Personally, when I go on holiday, I like to chill out. That's where I want to be. That's where I want to be. That's beautiful.
And I think this one, you know, if you are going in the half-term dates, the buffet meals, so if you're taking children, you know, they're easy to accommodate around a buffet. Yeah, certificate of excellence. So, you know, people are saying it's a good hotel, it's in a great location. The newly refurbished obviously speaks volumes as well, that there's an investment gone into that particular hotel.
But by the way, if you're wondering what TripAdvisor is, it's a great website. You can go on there, you can look at information about holidays. It's all over the UK as well. And the important thing for me about TripAdvisor is that people write reviews. They've been to a hotel, they tell you what they think of it. And it's not always good. It's not always good. And that's the beauty of it. So you can literally go on. If you're booking a holiday on your own or something of that nature, you find out if the hotel's any good or not. And the beauty is we're letting you know right here, right now, these are winners. These are trips of excellence. So all that homework has been done for you. See, again, you've got peace of mind. Let's go through what's included, because for that sort of price, you must be thinking, it can't include flights. Yes, it does, and you can have regional flights too. Just call the team. That number's there at the bottom of the screen. They get you all sorted out. All your resort transfers are included. You're not having anything left out here. It's 7 nights. This is a 5-star hotel we're talking about. And it isn't just a hotel. This is a resort and spa, so you've got so much there. 92% TripAdvisory rating, that's one we're telling you about, so it's an absolute winner. Less than £55 per person. I'm looking at this one thinking this is Turkey. Am I right thinking? I think we've got the wrong information on this one. Am I right? Yeah, they're telling me I'm right. Sorry about that at home. Yeah, I was just reading through it and I'm thinking, I'm sure this was the next holiday. We're going to cover that off for you in a moment. So again, return flights are included, as I've just said. It does include all your resort transfers. These are standards. When it comes to World Choice, they wouldn't expect to leave you out on this. Then you've got 7 nights that are all included. This is a 4-star hotel. That's what made me think that wasn't quite right. And then you've got the 80% TripAdvisor rating on this particular one, less than £57 per person. So again, we're looking at very, very similar value for money here, just a different location. We're talking about Mallorca, just south of that coast of Spain. So dates are available, 30th of September, you've got the 5th and the 16th of October, 3rd of May and 18th of October. It's just £57 per person per night. And please remember that that is not only your accommodation. That's what it works out for the entire trip, and that includes your food and your booze and your flights and your transfers and everything. So you just cannot go wrong. Now, there is a trip that you might want to consider. This is a night out that you can enjoy in Mallorca. Have a look at this. These are the highlights of Mallorca. That's a pretty good night out, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. The problem I'd have is that I'm likely to get up on the stage and have a go. That's the problem I'd have. It looks amazing. So if you fancy going to that beautiful island of Mallorca in Spain, then that would be absolutely ideal for you. £399. Again, it's simple to call the team. It's a UK base. It's just down here in Cambridgeshire. Chat away to the team. Sign the team, and they're waiting for your calls right now. Or, of course, you can go to the website too, which is worldchoicetravel.co.uk/TV. Now, before you do call, you might want to hear about this next one. I've been to Turkey a lot of times. I was very lucky. I worked on cruise ships for 18 years, and we used to go to all sorts of places, all down that coast of Turkey. The further south you go, from my experience, the better it becomes. And we're talking way down south today. We're talking about a beautiful part of Turkey. It really is right down there on the turquoise coast. And when you see the colour of the water, you'll understand why. Have a look at exactly where it is. We're going to fly you from the UK. They can look. Dalaman is where you'll be going down to. Way down that coast. And, of course, Istanbul's way up north. You can see the little, where the land joins together. And this is just south of Bodrum, south of Marmaris, and just north of Antalya. And it is beautiful.
It is. It's an absolutely stunning destination, this one. And the good thing about this as well, sometimes in Turkey the transfers can be quite long.
Oh, yeah.
After your lovely Monarch flight, you've only got an hour and a half transfer, so it's you know, it's not bad at all. Great flight times, but I mean, just look, I love the Turkish culture. It's just lovely, exciting, vibrant. a little wander around the markets.
Yeah, taking me back down memory lane right now.
Oh.
That's stunning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful. I believe that's probably Ephesus that you're looking at right there.
Yeah.
Now, this is a 5-star hotel.
It's a 5-star resort and spa hotel.
Yeah.
It's brand new. It's got the most amazing situation. It's slightly elevated, so probably wouldn't be good for people maybe with walking difficulties, but the views across the lagoon are just phenomenal. Sheer luxury, 5-star if you want to treat yourself to a spa treatment, but it's just amazing. It's got 5 swimming pools, and it looks absolutely stunning. And I mean, the price
like
on
you're in
this,
Vegas, doesn't it? You got 5 pools.
Yeah, the price on this is just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Well, let's have a quick look at it so we can see what we're going to get from it. That is a beautiful looking hotel.
Yeah. Lovely situation. Really nice situation. Yeah.
Again, it's brand new. It is 5-star. I want you to bear in mind that you have got the option, if you want to, you can upgrade to a room where you can literally have a pool that you will allow you to swim into your room. I'm not joking when I say this. I'm turning 50 next year, okay, next birthday 50, and I am thinking that would be a great birthday present to have a hotel room like that I can swim into. You can even have a jacuzzi on the balcony. Okay, now those are upgrades if you want to get those rooms, but come on, you can be participating in this beautiful spa from $379.
Oh, there's the
that
one, yeah.
There's the pool. Look at
the
it.
pool, yeah. Oh, over the lagoon. Look how beautiful that is. And you're right, the turquoise coast. Just look at the colour of the water.
Well, you can see why it's called the turquoise coast.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. That is.
Yeah,
really
I'm
gorgeous.
going to personally recommend this. Having been to this part of Turkey many times on the cruise ships, and it is just stunning.
Yeah.
If you've never been, you'll find out what the fuss is all about. It's a beautiful place to visit, so really do consider it. Now, bear in mind, we talked about TripAdvisor tonight. This one has got 92% rating on TripAdvisor, so it really is first class. We're talking in here, 5-star. Now, included in that price, okay, in that $379.99, we're also talking 24-hour room service. So even if you're thinking, I might have, I know all the food's included, I know breakfast and lunch and dinner's included, but I want something else. It's 11 o'clock at night. I'm peckish. You don't pay extra. It's included. You are into a complete and utter winner. For £379.99. Call the team right now. Let's go through what's included for you, so you can see the value for money. Again, your return flights. Regional flights are available. Talk to the team. All your transfers. 7 nights, 5-star Garcia Resort and Spa. You got the opportunity for upgrades as well if you wanted to. Excuse me, 92% TripAdvisor rating. That's less than £55 per person per night. Some of you might well be paying more than that just to go to a cheap hotel in the UK. And you've got 6 swimming pools, it's saying here. Look, 6 pools. I guess it could include the one in your room. The gym, the spa, the sauna, Turkish baths, and an English pub. Well, you've made me mind up now. You've made my mind up. £379. So that's really worth considering. We think that that's going to be the big one of the evening.
Great eating places there as well. They also do 2 theme nights where you could have a fish evening or just some local delicacies. So they're really kind of bringing the flavour of Turkey to the hotel, making it, quite a unique experience. And yeah, it does look lovely. Again, that's a Cosmos holiday, so everything is included.
Brilliant. Well, let's just show you the price and make it clear that this is a really good deal. 5-star, all inclusive. There's your dates. October, you've got April, you've got May, and that's why I'm looking at it, because my birthday's in May, and you've got October. It's a brand new hotel. It's £55 per person per night, and you can go for just a deposit. That's what a brilliant deal we're talking about. You could be going for just a deposit. So really, pick up that phone, talk to the guys, 0800 3164 379. Can I just recap what we've seen so far? Because I know we've given you a lot of information, and we're going to be going to the US next. So let's just recap some of the things we've seen. We started off at Costa del Sol. We're talking about a 4-star, all-inclusive deal for £299. Literally, $299. That's your flights, your transfers, your food, your drinks, everything, your accommodation. You don't have to spend a penny more. So don't tell me you can't afford a holiday. And then you've got Mallorca, $399. Again, all-inclusive for 7 nights. Call that team. And then finally, we just spoke about Turkey, that beautiful 5-star. And this isn't just a hotel. This is a resort and spa on the turquoise coast. It's absolutely stunning. Now, of course, we're only halfway through the show. We've just looked at the all-inclusive deals for you right now. The next half of our show is going to be based in the US. In fact, our first one will be based in Orlando. So that could be a dream holiday for you. Let's take a moment right now to remind you of some of the trips that you can see in the next half of the show. First of all, you could be going to Florida. We're talking about as little as £699. How amazing would that be? And of course, that does include your flights, your hotel. We've got a trip to Memphis. So if you're an Elvis fan, you are going to be celebrating the anniversary. Memphis and Nashville for just over £1,000. And then finally, you've also got New York and Las Vegas for just under £1,000. Now, quick reminder, we are actually going to be telling you the winner of our competition. Well, it's not a competition, actually, a free prize draw that we had running for you. But before I do that, let me remind you how easy it is to call Tim. If you've seen a holiday you want already, so it's not the US, I want Turkey, I want Spain, 0800 316 4379 is the number to call. Talk to the team. These are experts. These are dedicated to you having a perfect holiday. So call them up, chat with them, make friends with these guys. Now, let's take an opportunity to announce the winner, because we've got £200 worth of coupons to give somebody, and this can go towards their World Choice holiday. Is it going to be you? Did you go in and have a go for the free prize draw? Well, the winner is Marion Pitcher. Marion, I hope you're watching. Wouldn't it be great to know that? That's £200 worth of holiday that you've got there, £200 worth. We have to give you a voucher, and you put that towards your holiday with World Choice. So I hope you're watching. It's lovely news to hear. Now, let's take a moment before we go to the US of A to have a chat with Mark, who's located in our call centre here in Cambridgeshire, and find out how we're doing tonight. Mark, are you there?
Good evening, Paul. I'm here.
Hi,
hello.
Great stuff. Are we busy already?
Absolutely busy indeed, yes. The phones are ringing, and I think Turkey is again, as it was on our last show, the bestseller, is making the phones ring here tonight. It's very busy.
I had a feeling it would be. I mean, what a brilliant deal. When you bear in mind it's a 5-star hotel.
5-star hotel, it's all inclusive for 24 hours. It doesn't stop. You get all of these inclusions, your alcohol, your food, and it just doesn't stop throughout the night. And that's what we want when we're booking a holiday, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Come on, you want to know that you can go and that you've spent your money and you don't have to spend any more. That's the beauty of it.
You don't have to spend another penny. You can get on the plane, out, you leave your front door and get back in your front door and you haven't spent another penny.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, have you got a hot pick for the US of A?
USA, it's going to be Elvis. I've got a good feeling that Elvis is going to pick up some good calls, some good bookings, I think, tonight. Of course, it is the first 5 bookings that are going to pick up the additional value of this product. So I really do think it's going to make the phone ring.
We haven't shared that with our viewers yet, but we will do very, very shortly. If you just heard that at home, if you're at home, you think, what? Then we've got some free goodies for those of you that make the first 5 bookings for that trip to Memphis and Nashville. But we'll share that with you in a moment. Mark, good talking to you.
You too, Paul. Brilliant. Have a good evening.
Let's hope it's busy for the next half of the show.
It will be indeed.
Great.
Cheers now.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Mark and the team are going to be there until 10 o'clock this evening, so feel free to call him. Let's take a moment to remind you of what World Choice is all about. Well, change of pace now. We cross the Atlantic and we go to the United States of America, and we've got dream holidays lined up for you. So our first one, we're off to Florida.
We're off to Florida, yes. This is a really good deal, actually. We're leading in on this one for $699. Obviously, you've got your flights included in that. Transfers included as well, which is quite unusual, particularly with the Florida holiday. So we've included that on this one. Staying at the Rosen Hotel on International Drive, so it's exactly where you need to be to get to all of the parks and whatever else, which Florida's got so much to offer. So it really is a fantastic holiday, this one. We've got quite a few dates on this as well. British Airways flights, so really you can't get much better than that. Great. So, you know, it's just a brilliant deal. All your luggage is included, and we think that represents really great value for money.
Just try getting flights for £699. Yeah. That's what a great deal we're talking about here. And then, of course, you are on International Drive. It's a great place to stay. In fact, if you wanted to, there is an additional week. I'll tell you about that in a moment. You can get an additional week as well, which even includes your car hire. But you can see where you're going to. You're going to that southern tip of Florida. It's absolutely stunning in this part of the world. Let's have a look at the US of A.
Amazing, I mean, I've been to Florida quite a few times, and there is so much to see and so much to do, whether it's a family or a couple's holiday. There's just lots to keep you entertained. Look, some really exciting things you can do there. Oh, Daytona, how exciting, just
famous for their oranges,
famous for
aren't
oranges, yeah.
If you've never been to Florida, this is a perfect holiday for you. And of course, if you are thinking about the kids, want to see the aqua parks, want to see Disneyland, want to go to Universal Studios, this is the way to go. And in fact, if you want to get tickets to any of these places, you know, and you think, oh, it's my first time to the US, I don't know how to do any of that. If it seems intimidating, call the guys, because they can even organise those tickets for you in advance.
Yeah, we can.
Ocean World, it's just amazing.
Yeah, and, you know, obviously you've got the Disney, you've got Universal Studios, Discovery Cove, we can do all of those for you. There is so much to do. It is just a fantastic holiday. One of my colleagues has
all these places. If you're thinking, oh, it's just for kids, no, it's not.
Oh, no, definitely not.
As an adult, it's brilliant as an adult. If you've never been to Disneyland, you've got to go. And of course, if you have got kids, they're going to lose their minds.
It is magical. Totally magical. Yeah, look at that, look.
Yeah.
Down to the Everglades.
Oh, I forget the name of that animal. Oh, you don't see many of them.
No,
they're only in a couple of places around the world. I think it is called a manatee. Manatee,
yeah, and you begin with them.
I only know that because I was on the cruise ships going out of Florida for several years.
Yeah.
And I was looking at it, and I remember they used to have big signs up saying, you know, care for them, watch out for them. Come on, that is a cool holiday.
That is a good holiday.
That's going to be a dream holiday for so many people. If you've ever wanted to take the kids to Disneyland, this is your chance to do it. If you've ever wanted to go over and enjoy that Florida sunshine, this is your chance to do it. And again, there is an opportunity if you wanted to for an additional week, and they'll even include the car hire for you. Call the team, talk to them. You can get yourself down to Clearwater. There's a beautiful restaurant there called the Kapok Tree. You've got to go. For an extra, I think it's £349 for that additional week, and that includes your car.
I know, and that's staying at the 4-star Marriott Suite, so it's a really great hotel. And I think the thing with going to Orlando, because it is such a full-on holiday for the first week, you do want to do everything. You want to go to Discovery Cove and do the days at Disney. It's nice then to have some time at the beach, just to chill and just to take in that kind of atmosphere. Yeah, to recover, it is, and it's so beautiful at Clearwater as well. And it's only 2 hours away. It's such an easy drive. So, yeah, I think that would be a great option to certainly add on for $349.
Just say it's an easy drive. The roads in the US are so big, so wide, so easy. It's such a piece of cake. You just drive at 55 miles an hour all the way down there, and it's a doddle. It's a doddle. That's not an exaggeration. I've done it several times. So let's take an opportunity to have a look at this trip. There's the hotel. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, it was formerly called the Quality Inn Plaza, which some people who have been to Florida before may remember it by. But look, it's just outstanding quality. Certainly, you know, plush, and obviously their rooms will sometimes take up to 4 people. Yeah, it's a huge hotel.
Bigger than my lounge.
But look at the pool area, you know, it's so lovely. I think, you know, the interesting thing as well with the car, this hotel does have free car parking, which again is something to consider if you've got a car for that. Loads of places to eat here in the hotel if you didn't want to venture out. Great sushi restaurants, tapas, steak. Everybody is catered for. It really is a great hotel.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah, it does look beautiful. It's actually just undergone a multi-million-pound renovation as well, so everything is top-notch in there. It really is a fabulous hotel. Yeah, really good.
I'm not joking when I say it's a dream come true for so many people.
Yeah.
Let's take an opportunity right now to see what's included in that price. Because $6.99, you might think, well, of course that's my flight. It's BA flights. It's your reserve transfers, so you've been taken from the airport to the hotel and back again. 7 nights, it's 4-star hotel, certificate of excellence for this year. And you can add that second week if you wanted to Clearwater. And it includes the car, by the way, for £349. So really do consider that. You've got dates available to you in October, November, January, and even March of next year.
So a nice time to go as well, although dates are quite good because they're kind of outside of the American school holidays. So, you know, queuing times would be limited. And it just is a fabulous value holiday, to be fair. If you wanted to treat the family to something special, that would be the one for me.
There it is. We're talking Winter Sun in Florida. 7 nights, come on, £699, £100 a night. Just a great deal, but that includes your flights. It's just such a brilliant deal. If there are any questions that we don't answer, or you think, oh, I wish I knew this bit of information, call the guys and ask them. You know, call the team and just ask them the questions you've got, because a deal like this, you do not want to miss out. 0800 316 4379. If you wanted an immediate answer, you do want to call the guys, you can always email us directly as well. It's studio@idealworld.tv, and we'll happily get that email and I'll read it out to Karen and we can answer that for you right now. But next year's a big anniversary. If you're an Elvis fan, you'll know why. It's a big, big anniversary. So let's take the moment right now to give you the opportunity to go and really enjoy the life of the king, of Elvis Presley, because we're going to give you the chance to visit 2 places, not 1 but 2, Memphis and Nashville, which has now become the home of music. So we fly you across, and we start off in Memphis.
Memphis, but home of Elvis. And actually this is great because you can stay at the Heartbreak Hotel.
The Heartbreak Hotel?
If you're an Elvis fan, must be a dream come true. Yeah, so we've included that on this particular deal for you. So it is fantastic, yeah.
I was reading up about the Heartbreak Hotel, and they said they got photographs of Elvis, the music's playing all day. So if you're an Elvis fan, you are going to love it.
Yeah. I mean, and you know, some of the dates, if you look at the 27th of November as well, that's kind of covering Thanksgiving, so a great time to be in the States, and at those prices it really is fantastic. Yeah, but yeah, lots of memorabilia there, and I'm sure if you're an Elvis fan, it'll be fantastic. 4 nights here, and you're just opposite, the Heartbreak Hotel is just opposite Graceland, so you know, you know that's obviously what it's all about, and you know, great deal.
That's
where he
important.
cut his first record and stuff. And the Heartbreak Hotel actually is quite nice. It's only got 128 rooms, and they do have some theme rooms as well. So you know, if you are an Elvis fan, that's what you'd want to do. You'd want to go and experience all of that.
Absolutely.
But you're right, music playing all the time, and they've got, you know, obviously themed areas, and it just, you know, would be, look, you know, Heartbreak Hotel. You've got to have a poor heart shape.
Yeah, taking care of business.
Absolutely, yeah. So yeah, and great dates on that as well.
Yeah, we've got the 6th, 13th, 27th of November later this year, so you've got something to look forward to.
Yeah.
1,069. Now, of course, that's Memphis, but it isn't only Memphis that you get to enjoy. You've got Nashville as well.
Nashville as well, yeah, the home of music. So, yeah, another great destination where you've actually got sort of 3 nights in Memphis. So, you know, during the 2 different places, and lots to see there as well. Great, obviously, for music, bars and things to see, yeah.
And am I right in thinking that it does include your car and the insurance?
Yes, which is a huge saving.
So if you want to drive around and visit all these places, the car is included and even the insurance is included?
Is included, yeah.
That's brilliant.
It is a brilliant, brilliant price.
That is a brilliant deal. Come on, let's have a look a bit more of it, because it's just amazing. That's right, baby. You gotta go. Come on. If you are a fan of Elvis, you're going to absolutely love that trip. It's a big, big year. It's a big anniversary. You've got to get over there. Now, we mentioned this a little earlier. Let me make it clear to you right now. If you are one of the first 5 people to book this trip, you got some includes. Let's have a look at these. If you're one of the 5, all of these are going to be included. So pick up that phone right now. If you're going, oh my goodness, that's for me. Get your hands on it while you can. 5 pairs of Platinum Graceland tickets included. 5 pairs of tickets to the Rock and Soul Museum. 5 pairs of tickets to the Sun Studios. 5 pairs of tickets to Stax Museum of American Soul Music. 5 pairs of tickets to Cotton Museum. 5 Memphis T-shirts. 5 Memphis Elvis CDs. Come on, you've got the opportunity. If you're one of the first 5 to book this, then you're going to get a pair of tickets for all of those different events, and of course those goodies at the end as well. You cannot go wrong. Listen, we're going to take a moment to play a video clip to you so you can really get the feel of this particular holiday.
I heard you calling from the start. A river runs through both our hearts. 1,000 shades of something new. I cannot wait to play for you. So play your songs and make them real. There's a place for all we feel, and it's closer than it seems. Come and find your land of dreams. Land of dreams, land of dreams. Come and find your land of dreams. And it's closer than it seems. Come and find your land of dreams.
Ah, come on, that's brilliant. And apparently, I was being told that that's Johnny Cash's daughter singing.
Yeah.
Really?
Amazing,
I didn't realise that. Brilliant. So, if you're thinking, that sounds brilliant, I'm an Elvis fan, I want to go, I gotta go. Well, let's find out exactly what's included for your money. You've got your return flights from the UK, including your luggage. Free car hire with fully inclusive insurance. That's all included. 4 nights at the Elvis Presley Heartbreak Hotel opposite Graceland. 3 nights at the Millennium Maxwell House Hotel. And a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Really is amazing. Let's go through the prices for you so you can see what you got. First 5 bookings will get all those extras that we just shared with you, so make sure you're one of the first 5. You've got 7 nights for just a little over £1,000. When you bear in mind that's all your flights, everything included, it's brilliant. It is a great, great deal. Now, I know not everyone's an Elvis fan, not everyone wants to go to Memphis, but I am confident the vast majority of people would love to see New York and would love to see Las Vegas. We've got that lined up for you as well. Come on, you've got the opportunity to see both of those great places all in one go. We're literally going to fly you across the Atlantic, and we're going to start this trip off in New York. And then after New York, we'll take you right over to the West Coast, and you get to enjoy Las Vegas as well. In fact, we just had friends visiting us who are literally from Las Vegas. They just stayed with us for a couple of nights from Vegas. Really great to see them again. Come on, let's take an opportunity to see what we get for our money.
Oh, this is a great deal. This is the hotel in New York is the Excelsior as well, which is just in a superb location. Because the thing with New York, it's all about ease of getting around the city. It's a good hotel. You've got great routes to get about. Fantastic dates on this as well. And we're also giving a free Empire State tour as well, so you can go to the Empire State Building free of charge. We put that in as well. Brilliant, brilliant offer. United Airlines flight, this one, and it's just fabulous. I love New York. It's just exciting, it's vibrant, there's so much going on, so much to see. You know, lovely dining experiences. It really is a fabulous holiday. Yeah. If you were going to do something special, you said it was your 50th birthday.
Yeah.
This would be something that you would kind of really try and do as well. That would be a brilliant holiday to look forward to and a real memorable experience. Yeah.
Yeah, I was lucky. I used to go to New York. I don't say every week because sometimes it's 10 days, sometimes 14 days, but very frequent on the Queen Mary too.
Yeah,
as
course.
we sailed in, and the views are just beautiful. It's a great city. It's very, you can't help but get caught up by all the excitement.
Yeah.
You go into Times Square, you see it's everything you've ever seen in the movies, and you're suddenly like, this place is real. It really exists, and you just sit there having a coffee. You know, get over to the Statue of Liberty. It is a dream come true. You know, and that's only half your holiday. That's only a part of it.
Well, yeah, and the thing with this particular holiday, what we've also included is your transfers, which is a big thing in New York. You know, people worry about how they're going to get from the airport to their hotel. We've taken care of that for you. This hotel is right opposite Central Park as well, so it really is a great, great place. I just love New York. You know, you're quite close to the Lincoln Center, all the museums, and as you say, getting around, it's easy, it's magical.
But then we've got the opportunity to go to the West Coast as well.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So and then we take you to Vegas.
Las Vegas, yeah. And again, this is a brilliant, brilliant hotel. This is the MGM Grand, so fantastic location on the strip. It's one of the big ones, yeah. It's got a great reputation. Lots of people do rebook to go to this hotel. And the thing about Vegas, it's just fabulous. Look at that. You know, it's kind of morning becomes night and night becomes morning. You don't really know what time it is. It's a great place to obviously do some gambling. If you would never gamble before in your life, you have to gamble when you're here. Obviously, if you want to go to the gym as well, you can do that. Look at the hotel surroundings, though. It really is a really lovely hotel.
Now, I've been 3 times. I'm very lucky. I've been out 3 times.
Yeah.
If you're just thinking, because I'll be really honest with you, first time I went to Vegas, I was thinking, I don't really want to go. It's just gambling. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's not just gambling. It is not just gambling. There is so much to see. We went to 3 shows every day.
Yeah.
It is just an awe to see. The hotels are amazing. You could spend hours and hours and hours just wandering around the hotels in Vegas because they're so beautiful. There's one that will make you feel like you're in a mini New York. There's another one where you feel like you're in the middle of Italy. Another one where you feel you've got the Eiffel Tower there. It's insane. Vegas is insane.
Yeah, and I think with that, I mean, we've looked at, and you were saying about where you can go. There's some great places. You can go and see the Grand Canyon. You have to go and see the Grand Canyon when you're in Vegas. It's an absolute must, and it's a brilliant excursion. The Hoover Dam, you know, all phenomenal things that are in that location. And also great shopping as well. You know, people forget about that. It's, as you say, it's not just about gambling. There is so much more to do there.
That was a big mistake I made. I say mistake, luckily I went. But imagine if I hadn't gone because I thought I was just gambling. Whoa! No. Get that idea out of your head, because I promise you it's far more than that. It's like a giant park of fun. It really is.
Yeah.
Come on, let's talk about what else we get. First of all, that price does include, come on, under £1,000, you're getting your return flights, and we're talking United Airlines in this case. You've got your luggage included on that, 3 nights at the New York Excelsior Hotel. Then, that's a Central Park location. Then you've got the free Empire State Building tour included in that. That's for everyone, not just the first 5 callers, but everyone. 4 nights then at Las Vegas MGM Grand. Where else would you want to go? And then again, we've got another TripAdvisor Certificate of Excellence here for 2014. Now, when you're thinking about money, going, oh, I'd love it, but what's the money? Come on. You've got that free tour included. You've got 2 locations. It includes your flights all the way to New York, to Vegas, and, of course, back. And it includes all the transfers as well. Just under £1,000. Call the guys, talk to them, find out what's going on. And by the way, if you're thinking, I really want to go, but those dates don't work for me, still call the guys and say, well, if you've got this date, if you've got that date, they will be able to pull things out of hats for you. So give them a call. Unless you call them, you're not going to find out exactly what goes on. So, I've got to let you know that Turkey, as we expected, has gone ballistic. I really need to let you know it's gone ballistic. So I'm going to take a moment to backtrack and just remind you about it, because you might have only just joined, maybe you're flicking around the channels, thinking what's on, oh, holidays. Well, let's go back to Turkey for a moment. I'm personally recommending it. There's a good reason for that. I used to sail in and out of Turkey for 2 years. I was very lucky to go to many, many places all the way down the coast, including Kuşadası, Bodrum, Marmaris, Antalya. This is placed between Marmaris and Antalya, way down south, right on the turquoise coast. It is beautiful. Let's get Karen to talk about it.
I mean, and 5-star luxury, you know, you can't get any better than that. It really is a fabulous place, and, you know, if I was going, I would be certainly treating myself to one of those rooms with a swim up or a jacuzzi on my balcony. That would kind of be right up my street. But there's you know, lots to do around the area as well. You've got the Great Lagoon, so lots of things to see in that particular location. It's in a really nice elevated position, so the panoramic views are fantastic, and you would just be able to spoil yourself for a whole week. It really is a brilliant, brilliant offer.
Well, let's make it clear. The price is all-inclusive.
Yep.
£379. It includes all your flights, it includes all your food for 24 hours.
Yep.
24 hours. It includes all your booze for 24 hours. It's a brand new hotel, 5-star luxury, 6 pools. You can even, if you wanted to, you could upgrade to a room that has a pool that you can swim into the room. That's why I'm saying I might go for my 50th birthday. You can even get a jacuzzi on your balcony. Who wouldn't want to go there? Come on. It doesn't matter if you're saying, oh, 379, it's not enough money, I want to spend more on my holiday. Spend more, upgrade, go get more. But you're not just going to a hotel here. The beauty of this is it's a complete resort and spa, and it's a beautiful part of Turkey. It is absolutely stunning. That part of Turkey, the coast, is called the turquoise coast because the water is bright blue. The sand is white. It is just gorgeous. Go. Just go. Now, the great news is, if you're looking at it going, it's still $379, Paul, it's £69 tonight. £69 deposit. That's all. If you want to book it, £69 deposit. And look at the dates. Got October, we got April. If you want to get through winter, think, oh, blimey, it's going to be horrible and cold. You can be thinking about your trip to Turkey all winter long. April, May, that's why I'm saying I might go, because my 50th birthday's in May. And then you've got October next year as well. Imagine, there's also a heated pool there. Pretty much everything is available at that hotel. It's just stunning. I love it.
Yeah, the other thing as well on children's dates, if you do go, there are also water slides featured at that hotel, which the kids just love the water slides, don't they? So, and if you're going to a place where you've got to pay for the water slide, that can add quite a bit to your holiday, but not here.
Yeah,
it's already there. Yeah, and don't forget, you might, if you're all-inclusive, you've also got a mini bar as well, so even if you didn't want to venture from your room, you don't need to.
You're on to a winner. 0800 3164 379 is your number. Call Si, call the team, and ask any questions. Anything we're not covering, think, oh, I wish I knew this bit of it. It's free to call. It's a UK number. It's an 0800 number. It's absolutely free. Just talk to the guys. They are all specialists waiting to answer your questions. Now, another one that's really, really popular is Mallorca. So perhaps you've been to Turkey and think, well, we've been there before. Try Mallorca. This is just a little north of Ibiza. It's a beautiful island off the southern coast of Spain, and this again all-inclusive.
All-inclusive, look at that. The location of the hotel is absolutely perfect. Great pool areas, you're not too far out of the centre, but look at that, it's just luxury, really nice accommodation. All your meals and all your drinks included. You know, look at that, looking out to the sea. Very relaxing place, and as I say again, we've got various dates on that, and again, some of those dates, if you look at the 18th of October next year, in some parts of the country could just be half term, so you might just be able to kind of tip into that one. But 399, it's just unbelievable, really. Look at the positioning.
Yeah.
Really nice.
It's about 200 metres off the beach, isn't it?
Yeah, just 200 metres.
600 feet off the beach. Perfect.
Short walk to the centre. And Palma Nova has got like a few nice bars and restaurants if you wanted to come out of the hotel and just see a bit of the local area. I love Mallorca, actually. It's great.
Just if you are thinking, you know, I need a holiday, well, of course, you've got dates that are early. You could go September this year. You've also got October next year if you wanted it. Tonight you only have to pay a deposit. £69, you know this holiday's coming your way. You can take all the time you want then to pay it, to call the guys, have a chat with them, get this holiday. I tell you, when you know something exciting's coming up, doesn't it make your day go quicker? You think about it, think about it, think about it. It's going to help you get through winter this year because you're going to be dreaming about that wonderful holiday. Let's talk about price on it, because ultimately you're talking £57 per person per night. But this is including your flights, this is including all your food, this is including your drink, this is including your board. It's 24-hour service. You've got 6 pools altogether. It is an amazing opportunity. The whole trip, £399 per person.
And on those trips, don't forget as well, they are package holidays. So you've got your really nice Monarch flight, your transfers, and you've got your resort rep to look after you when you're on holiday throughout the whole duration.
Can you just remind us quickly why people should consider World Choice, Karen?
I think because of the history that we've got over 35 years of history. We really look after our customers. We sell what's right for them every single time, and we absolutely guarantee our customers' money is protected.
Perfect.
And, you know, I've been in this industry a long time, and I think peace of mind absolutely goes a long way. And that's a reassurance that you absolutely get with World Choice. And, all, you know, our stores, our service, our knowledge, we absolutely look after people from start to finish.
Great stuff. Come on, I know I can't imagine anyone going, yeah, not thinking of holiday. Come on, who wouldn't want a holiday? I know I need a holiday.